This is How to Find Success in Marriage, Relationships, and Love. The success you always wanted in love, marriage, and relationships, written by Raymoni and narrated by Fiore. Part 1. Sorry, men, this part is for the women. And Chapter 1. Women, you must change your mind. The frustration and anger women feel toward men whom they gave love and confidence to stems from problems before their adult years. There has always been rhetoric about women being sick and tired of no-good men. However, where there is a no-good man, perhaps there was a no-good woman that made him that way. And so, in order to understand a woman's anger toward men, family members, or even fellow employees, it is necessary to seek answers from past hurt that has imprisoned her. There has always been someone in our past that we wish were here, maybe to apologize to or confront for an explanation for our pain. Sadly, there are some women as girls were physically and sexually abused, and their bitterness and anger are transferred into feelings that were untreated for healing. It takes courage for these women to have expression, and when that courage is destroyed by insults and fear from people who are close, it makes pain and anger their only source for healing. Women have leaders and friends that have consoled them to seek forgiveness, and everything will be fine. For some women, an apology would suffice for them to move forward, but saying you are sorry and declining to say what you are sorry for is an apology on disrespectful terms. We are in a world that says it is best to forgive, and a person's past should be his or her past. Unfortunately, that is unrealistic for human beings because one can become an advocate for constitutional rights for parents, but that person would be ridiculed for past mistakes. A wrongly convicted woman or man is cleared through new evidence, and their neighbors still protest against them for moving into their communities. There are young men and women today pleading guilty to crimes that their state-appointed lawyers asked them to, knowing they didn't commit it. The world beats up on a person's past when that person challenges the views of the minority. A woman may be mad at men for hurting them, and a majority somewhere, maybe in the women's circle of friends, would scream that it was the woman's fault. It is imperative that we let love open us up in our relationships, marriages, and parenting, so love can overshadow the world's need for money, which has taken precedence over human rights. Therefore, any woman that is angry from past hurt should enroll in counseling, or find someone that would unconditionally love and help conciliate her pain and find redemption. Moreover, another problem which is making women angry in reverse is intimacy. What I mean is that women refrain from love and sex because they are afraid of being hurt. However, in reality, they are hurting themselves when they let fear actuate their decisions to abstain from love. A woman cannot dress herself up looking like a princess from heaven where a man would sex her brains out, and then shut down the moment a man asks her out for a date. An angry woman needs to understand a person of your past may have hurt you. However, do not let that person or those people hurt you repeatedly today by keeping you from having love and the freedom to enjoy it. When I was dating, some women would tell me that their last...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?